And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the Mobile News 8 Live Desk. Yes, we are on the road today. We are down at the Grand Rapids Downtown Market just in time for the opening of the Christkindl Market. It is back for another year. And joining us today is the general manager of the Christkindl Market, Karen Carpenter. Karen, thank you so much for joining us today. How is everything going so far? It looks incredible.
Well, thank you very much. And excuse my voice. We have been working diligently to make it perfect. So long hours, but well worth it.
Yeah, I was going to say, we could definitely tell that you guys have, and your whole team has really put in a lot of work. We're going to be showing everybody what the entire Christkindl Market looks like, but you got to head on down here right now and see it for yourself. It is open until the end of December, right before Christmas, so you have plenty of time to check it out, but why not come and spend a lot of time down here? Again, it does open now. It is officially open. We're going to be showing you some of the sights and sounds of Corinne. Our camera woman wants to just come right in front, and we're going to be showing you some of the things. Karen and I are going to be talking a little bit more about it. Karen, first things first, I think we got to talk about what Christkindl is. It is something that maybe a lot of people, maybe not necessarily in West Michigan, but maybe people that are watching probably don't know too much about the origins of it.
Right. So the Christkindl Market, we are trying to make this a traditional European Christmas market. And so many of those types of Christmas markets have this Christkindl name. So that's what inspired us to also adopt that name.
Mm-hmm. And you can see that there's a lot of vendors, a lot of food that's going on here. One thing in particular that we're going to be showing off in probably a little bit that I know some people are anxious to know a little bit more about is the raclette. Yes. If you showed up last year, you probably saw it. Well, actually, you probably smelled it first. It is a very pungent cheese, but also a very delicious cheese. This time around, there is something a lot bigger coming. You guys really expanded the raclette section this time around, right, Karen?
Yes, well, Baked Cheese House is our original raclette vendor, and this year they have a double booth. And then also Squib Coffee has their raclette booth. They have little different offerings, so it's not all the same thing, but there's a couple different places you can get what people call the stinky cheese.
Right. And we've already seen a couple people eating it. I mean, everybody seems to be having a really good time. They're already grabbing some gifts. You can go ahead and get some of your Christmas shopping, some holiday shopping done a little bit early. I mean, we're just looking at just a lot of the colors, a lot of the cool things people are selling, and again, also the food. So you can really make the whole day out of it. And Karen, that is one thing I did want to kind of address. Obviously, this is something that a lot of people are going to be heading on out to, which might make the parking situation a little bit difficult, as all the parking spots at the downtown market are being used to host all of these different vendors. As far as the parking is concerned, though, you guys have kind of made note of that and are trying to help out a little bit.
Absolutely. So we have a plan your visit page on our website that highlights a lot of the local parking areas, but there are 400 spots across the street. And also off of Logan Street, our neighbors actually opened up, I think, almost 400 spots as well.
Oh, wow.
Plus there's Studio Park close by and the Cherry Street ramp. So, and then we do also have parking here. It's limited, but we do have handicap parking here. So you can come right to the downtown market and park right on site.
Right, absolutely. And, you know, we just saw it. I don't know if people at home were able to catch it, but saw a couple of people holding those commemorative mugs you guys are bringing back for another year. There's 4 different mugs, actually, this time around. I know you guys sold out of them pretty quickly last year. They're super popular. You guys made sure to have more than just the share that you brought last year. You guys kind of doubled that almost, I would think.
We doubled the order. What we're passing by now is actually the beverage hall, and this is one of our main bars where you can get the glue wine and the beer with our brewery Vivant partnership.
Right. Just going to be showing that off just a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
I am so sorry about that, ma'am. There you go. You're holding one of those mugs. Did you like getting that mug? Yeah, absolutely. All right, awesome. And again, just a ton of people out here. And another thing that people, you know, you guys doubled in size this year as far as the vendors and things that people can check out. There's the raclette right there. As you can see, people are starting to, I want to kind of get a closer look at them. Again, I'm going to be plugging my nose for this one because I was out here last year and the smell kind of got to me, but people really seem to enjoy the raclette. It really is a super popular item. You can see the half cheese wheels already kind of down, and it's only been open for a little bit of time so far, right?
Baked Cheese House is amazing. The staff is phenomenal, and they will take care of your every cheese need.
Yeah, definitely love to hear that. And, with bringing in all these new vendors, Karen, you guys had a stage set up last year for entertainment. And a lot of people did like that entertainment, but you guys have kind of taken away. But there's still going to be entertainment throughout the duration of the Christkindl Market. What have you guys planned instead of having that one stage? What do you guys have planned instead?
Yes, we have strolling entertainment this year. So you'll hear some quartets and small trios and some different things throughout the time frame, and then we also have the Christmas music playing on every hut. We've got these little speakers, and you can just keeps it festive.
Yeah, absolutely. It really sets the scene for everything that's kind of going on. And another big time Christmas tradition that's perfect for the Christkindl Market is, of course, Santa Claus.
Yes.
He's going to be making a return again this year. How can people make sure that they see the big man while they're down here?
He was here today for a little bit.
We should have came earlier. I knew we were missing something.
But it's Santa Sundays from 12 to 4. So he'll be here every Sunday from 12 to 4 with Mrs. Claus, who is a lovely, lovely person. They always have little candy canes to pass out, so it's really fun. Yeah, no, definitely something that you're going to want to bring everybody out to. The whole family should really come on down. And Corinne, if you want to go ahead and showcase some of these things that we've got going on right there. The pets, please.
yes,
So
perfect.
great.
I mean, look at this. I mean, the whole family, like I said, should be coming on down. And dogs are actually allowed to come in here too, Karen, correct? And maybe they can pick out some of their own gifts.
They sure can. Lady Barclay's is amazing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure that everybody bring your credit cards, your dollar bills, because you are probably going to be spending a little bit of money while you're down here, because there is just so much to check out, so many different things to try even. And we're kind of coming on over here. If Corinne wants to take a look over to the left, something else that is super big and something you guys have also expanded on this year is the curling aspect and some other things that people can check out and do. And again, make the whole day out of it.
Yes, curling. So we have 4 curling sheets this year, 2 here and 2 over there. I think we'll get to them soon. You can make reservations online, grchristmas.com.
Yeah, that's where you can find it all. And I do want to remind everybody that if you head on over to our website, woodtv.com, you can find all the links, a little bit of the behind the scenes, sort of the making of this whole presentation as well. And you can kind of see how all the workings that went into making sure that this was a super awesome event that we're kind of checking out now. As you can see, a fire pit here. Looks like a s'mores kit. I mean, you guys really thought of everything this time around, Karen.
We are selling the s'mores kits, 3 different flavors in our info booth. Enough for 2 s'mores. Included a little wet wipe for those sticky fingers. And but just come and also enjoy the warmth of the fire.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, don't really need it today. It's a little chilly out, but would recommend that, again, as we progress into it. This is open for over a month long, so the longer it does go into, as it does get a little bit chillier out, maybe this is going to be a lot more packed, as I can imagine. Karen, I do want to, again, talk about sort of what you guys went through to make this happen yet again. It was super popular last year. Talk to me about some of the things you guys learned last year that you kind of took into this year to make sure that it went out and, really doubled in size and made sure everything went out super great.
Well, we learned that people liked it. So
that's the big thing,
right? Yeah. So, when we plan events like this, it's always your hope that people enjoy it as much as you hope they will. Right. So we were really excited that the community came out. So we thought, why not make it bigger and better? Exactly. So we added to the decor, and we added to the vendors, and we added curling sheets and glassware and our beautiful alpenglobe. Yeah,
that was going to be what I wanted to talk about next, is we're sort of approaching them. Everybody can kind of see them now. We're going to get a closer look at it in just a sec. But Karen, talk to me about what these globes necessarily are. They've got a fun name, too, to say.
Yeah. They're alpenglobes. Sorry, again, my voice.
No, you are totally okay. We totally understand. Hard work really paid off for this, Karen.
It sure did. But the alpenglobes you can also reserve online, and they come with a server. So there are some people in here right now enjoying some treats.
Yeah, we're waving at them right now. How are you guys doing? Good. Yeah, no, these alpenglobes are brand new this year. You can reserve them online again if people want to know a little bit more about them. Head on over to woodtv.com. If you're watching us on Facebook, click that link in the description box or the comment section. It'll take you directly to our website, which then you can find out more on how to reserve some of these, and also, again, just see all the fun things that are planned out here. Karen, before we let you go, for people that are maybe on the fence, maybe they don't know if this is something that is right up their alley, or maybe they don't know if they're going to have time this holiday season to check it out, what would you tell them to make sure that they are down here and take in everything you guys have worked so hard on?
It is so fun. I love being here. This is like our baby, right? So I can't even pick a favorite vendor because they're all like my kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
right.
if I had to use that analogy, but it's so fun. It's great for everyone. I think we need a little bit of this gathering now, and come out and celebrate with your family and your friends in the community.
All right, yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. Karen, thank you so much for walking with us. Really appreciate it.
Keeping up
Of
with
course,
my
no,
voice.
absolutely. Like I said, you guys did an incredible job with this. We could totally understand that.
So funny.
Absolutely.
Thank
And
you, everyone.
of course, and I do want to remind everybody watching that if you would like to know, again, a little bit more information on the Christkindl Market, head on over to woodtv.com. We've got everything you need to know over there. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning into this latest edition of the Mobile News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.